Hey y'all, I want to talk to you a little bit about working with a designer who designs your social media graphic templates and then using those in Canva. Let's go. Okay, so I'm on Canva. I have this template. I have 4 different templates. There's one for branding and marketing, okay? There is one for content creation and copywriting, and this is the topics of the blog posts. These are for featured images, business advice, and technology updates. So if I were writing an article about business advice, what I would do is I would go into my template, which already has the font pairings, and I would click make a copy. So just like anything else, the first thing you want to do is name your file. All right, so let me just talk to you for a second. I gotta tell you this, okay? I already have a different tutorial for using Canva for setting up your featured images and why it's super important. If you use featured images on all your posts and pages that are 1200 pixels wide by 628 tall, or long and wide, whatever, 1200 by 628, a square. That is what's going to work for any open graph image. So we're talking about somebody sharing it to Facebook, WhatsApp, iMessage, LinkedIn, Twitter. So you want it to be this shape. If you want additional graphics for Instagram, a square one, or for a story, or for Pinterest that needs to be vertical, you can go into this and rename it or resize it. But my recommendation is that you ask your designer to also create those templates for that specific Pinterest template and not resize this, because she's created a flat background. Let's go back to it. So this is again Rhonda Negard. I'm going to move my face out of the way. Rhonda Negard from Fat Dog Creatives. When she redid all of my branding, when I got a new logo, when my site was redone, these flat images were created. Now, I know I'm supposed to use Roboto, condensed, and play for display. Another thing she told me is when it comes to these, see how it's 2, 8, 6, 4, 2. Don't do any font sizes below this, right? So say the business advice is take care of your employees. Don't lose them to your competitors. So that's a little close. I know I fixed previous ones. So say I feel like that's too big. 38. Is 38 on this list? No, 36 is. So either pick 42 or pick 36. Okay? This is 48. Is 48 on this list? Yes. So that's fine. It can either be 42 or 48 or 56. This is an important part of design that gets lost when we, as faux designers or implementers of design that we've been given to work with, make big mistakes, okay? So that's all I have to do because everything else is right. Now, when you download it, you have some choices. You have a PNG, high quality image. You have a JPEG, small file. Now, what they're talking about is not 1200 by 628. They're talking about the image size. So I am going to download the PNG and I can compress it. But I'm gonna download it a couple of different ways, okay? So first I'm gonna name this. Take care, care employees featured image 1200 628. Right? Now I'm going to download it as a PNG. Okay. I'm going to download it as a PNG again, but compress the file. And now I'm going to download it as a JPEG. I'll do it 100%. All right, now let's look for a second at my downloads. No, you're not going to see this on the screen. The PNG is 297 kilobytes. The PNG that I compressed is 140 kilobytes, and the JPEG at 100% is 81 kilobytes. So that is a really good, I was just talking to Rhonda earlier today, under 300 kilobytes is okay. You don't want these images being megabytes. This is the problem with our phones. We have these phones that take amazing photographs. I mean, this has 3 cameras on it, for the love of God, right? We have this great technology, but on our websites, we don't need that. We need something sized appropriately. It's only as big as it's supposed to be. It's 1200 by 628. And then compress the size. If for some reason it needs to be compressed again, go to tinypng.com. You can upload and compress for free. But if you start with the right size and you have your designer give you those backgrounds that are sized exactly 1200 by 628, then you use your Canva account to put the words on them in the right font pairings at the right sizes, you're gonna look amazing. Are you gonna try it? Let me know in the comments below. Bye.